Hello everybody, it's Wendy, and today we are going to make a memory wire bracelet with a bit of a twist using some Jesse James beads. First of all, our encouraging word for today is be a flamingo and a flock of pigeons. I love that. So cute. I love flamingos. Okay, so today we are using the Jesse James beads singles. So they've got a bunch of little collections of little single beads. So these are some examples here. Now, some of these I've pulled out of my own bead stash, like these right here, the ones that just have 4 each. But all these others, there's a piece of metal, all these others are the little singles. And I love these little crabs. So all these. Look at these little crabs. They are so cute. Oh my goodness. Look at that. He's so cute. Okay. So we're going to make a bracelet using these beads. And a lot of these are the single. It came in the packs of just singles, which they have like, it's got like this many in it, So check out their website for those. We're going to be using some bead frames. These are just regular little bead frames. They come in a lot of the Jesse James strands and mixes. And then these are all spacers left over from some of my Jesse James mixes and some bead caps. These are 6mm bead caps. Okay, and you need some memory wire. And this is just bracelet memory wire, just the normal regular stuff. And what we're going to do is take our round nose pliers and we're going to take this end here and we're just going to roll it until it touches itself. Just like that, so none of our beads escape off. Now, I want my crabs to be in the very middle of this bracelet because they are so cute. So I've got all these other beads that I can use. And when I do memory wire bracelets, I like to make patterns or a whole round or a half a round of one thing or two things. I just think it looks better that way. So I think on this one, we're going to start kind of small. So I'm going to start with these right here. And I'm going to mix them with these. I'm going to mix them with those. Yeah. I'm going to mix them with these cat eyes. I'm going to mix them with both. So I'm going to do a round of these 3 oranges right here and these smaller spacers. Okay, so when I do this, what I'll usually do is I'm going to start with this guy here, and then I may do a spacer. Let's do it this way. We'll start with this guy. Then I'm going to do a potato chip spacer facing him. These are kind of bent, so when you put them back to back, they have a really cool kind of ripple effect, like that. There we go. And then I'm going to do another of these, because I have a bunch of these, and I don't have as many of these others. So then I think I will do one of these spacers, and these are all just left over from the Jesse James mixes that I had, and so I've pulled them into this right here. But a lot of these are the little singles packets that they've got going on right now with just a few little of a certain type of beads. They're really cute. And then we'll use this cat eye. Okay, so just like that. And then I'm going to start the pattern over. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to do this guy here, my potato chip facing him and facing away, and then another of these. Okay, and then I had one of these, my big pretty sparkly crystal, and a cat eye bead. And I've got enough to do the pattern again, and a lot of times I'll just do these patterns until I run out of the beads to do them with. But I feel like it makes memory wire bracelets look a lot better when you have a pattern going on. When you just put a bunch of beads on there, I feel like it looks really messy and just doesn't look cohesive. So That's just my own personal opinion, but that's the way I like to do them, or create little patterns here. So here we are. This is our third, and it looks like we've got just enough to do one more. So that will be great. So we've got this guy here, our potato chip bead facing him, potato chip bead facing away from him, another one of these, and let's see, this one, whoops, this one, and our crystal, then our cat eye bead. And that puts us back at the beginning where we have two of these, but we only have two of these left and no potato chip beads left. So I'm just going to end this pattern right here, okay? I could actually put these on, I guess. I could do this and then these two. I might just do that just to use the beads up. So these two and then this one. And that's not so different that it will really stand out. So there we have it. Okay, I'm going to put these all down to the bottom. And they're just like a little slinky. All down to the bottom here. There we go. All right, now what do I want to do? So I take a look at my beads now. So I know I want these to be in the middle. I'm not going to use those yet. So I've got some blues, oranges. These are all slightly bigger. So I think we could mix some blue and orange together here, and that would look good. Let's see. I kind of would like to do the transparent and the solids together. So these two together, probably these two together. And I may mix these in here with these. I think that would look good. So let's do this. So we have 4 of these guys. Let's put some bead caps in here too. Okay. So let's see what we've got. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 6 of these guys. I've got 4 of these, so they'll have to go kind of spread out in here a little bit. And this is, I like to do this, just lay out the little pattern sometimes so you can see what you've got going on. So let's see, let's do 2 of these. This one, 2 of these, this one, and then this one, right? Yeah, 2 of these. And you can kind of just see, you know, how, if you're going to have enough to do what you want to do. So I'm out of these now. So I have 2 blues left, so I could go, this is exactly how I'm going to do it, just like that. Okay, so if you lay it out like that, it makes it kind of easier to see what you're doing. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to put these 2 on. Then I'm going to put the bead caps on the bigger ones here. So we're going to do a bead cap on the blue, just like this. And these 2. And then the blue with the bead caps again. I'm not going to do bead caps on this one because it's just kind of a different shape. I don't know that they would look really good on there. So just going to go ahead and put him right on just like he is. We'll do these. Bead cap, blue bead, bead cap, and I'm just going to keep up with this little pattern. Scooting them all down here to the bottom. did I leave off with? That one, right. Okay, so these two. Bead cap, blue bead, bead cap. It does not want to go on there. Why not? There we go. And these two. Okay, so here's our second little pattern. Scoot them all the way down. Memory wire bracelets are really great for looking like you have a bunch of different bracelets on. Coordinating, but different. Okay, so here's what we've got so far. We've got our two little patterns going on here. Now, it's time to do these guys. And I'm going to use the bead frames with these. So this is pretty cool. They end up looking really cool. So I'm going to take my bead frame, put it on, but not all the way, you know, just like that. Then I'm going to line the hole of my bead up here and get it in here. Where is the hole? There we go. And you can just kind of dangle your bead frame on the edge there, stick your bead in, and then just poke it through both of them. And it should come out the other side exactly where you need it to. And look how cute. It just frames that little crab. It's adorable. Okay, so I'm going to put these all the way down. And I'm going to do just all of these until I run out. I think they are so, so cute. So I just put this in here, kind of line up my holes. And just poke my memory wire right through. Really, really cute. I hope they still have these crab beads. I don't know if they do, but you guys need to get on there and look for them. They're adorable. They're polymer clay, I think. They're so cute. And there we go, all the way down with our little crabs in frames. And I'm not making sure that the crabs all face the same way even. I'm just kind of putting them on. We may have the bottom and then, you know, they may be turned to different ways. That's okay. I don't mind that one bit. Okay. So just lining up the holes just like that. There we go. 4 more. And I'm just going to use all the little crab beads. Okay, so there we have all our little crabs in frames. So cute. And now we're going to finish off. So I'm going to set the frames aside. I'm going to use bead caps again, maybe. and the rest of these bigger spacers. And we're going to use these beads here. Okay, so what we need to do here is kind of, again, lay out our little pattern. And I've got more orange beads than blue, so I'm just going to do 2 orange and a blue all the way, just like that. And then I'm going to fill in with some of my spacers in here. So I might do 2 potato chips there, here, and here. These are little wavy round things. They're kind of cute. So I could do, how many do I have left? I've got 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'll do these 2 in there, these 2 in there, and oh, that leaves 2. They're close enough, so that'll work out. And then I'm going to do bead caps on my blue beads. Okay, so here's our pattern. I'm going to do a bead cap, blue bead, and a bead cap. Then I'm going to do the orange bead, 2 spacers, orange bead. Okay, bead cap, blue bead, bead cap, orange bead, potato chip spacers, and orange bead. And I'm just repeating bead cap, blue bead, bead cap, orange bead, 2 spacers, and orange bead. I do make sure that I get these potato chips back to back. I think it's just a cute look. Okay, gonna scoot these down a little. This is super cute. I love the colors. It's very happy. Very, very happy. Okay. Back to back here on these. Oops. Okay, grief. There we go. All right, and last bead. So we've got a bead cap, blue bead, and our other bead cap. Okay, we're going to scoot all these down. And there we have it. Now, I like to make sure that everything is tight, so I scoot it, you know, pull it down, make sure that you don't have any spaces in there where things are too loose. You need memory wire cutters to cut memory wire. They're special. Memory wire is tempered steel, so it will tear up your regular cutters. And, you know, if you have an old pair of cutters, you can use them, that you don't really care about. But if you just beware, it will tear up your regular ones. Okay, and we're going to take this right here and roll it under, just like we did on the other end, till it touches itself. And there we have a really, really cute little memory wire bracelet using some bead frames with our little crabs. Isn't that adorable? So cute. So easy to do, quick, and super simple. So guys, get on Jessie James Beads website, check out their little singles packets of beads, and yeah, enjoy. It's a lot of fun to create with these. You can mix and match them and do all kinds of cool stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you in the next one. Bye.